Hello everybody, Horrorfade here, and welcome to my new Let's Play of LA Noire. You'll probably, if you've been seeing my channel for a bit, you probably noticed that the layout is a bit different. I'm trying something new with LA Noire's layout. It looks a little weird on my end, but it'll look better in post, or at least it should look better in post. But yeah, LA Noire is a mystery game developed by Rockstar that no options, just extra. I was looking for the options menu to make absolutely sure that, like, subtitles were on. Okay then. That's interesting. But made by Rockstar Games, and I'm pretty sure and the reason I'm doing this layout here, the way that I'm doing this layout, is because I didn't want to block certain aspects of the game. I've had that problem with other games like Ace Attorney and whatnot, where I end up blocking certain aspects of the game, and it's not great. LA Noire has too much stuff on screen that I don't want to block. It uses motion capture technology that I'm pretty sure is pretty impressive for the time. And I don't want to block any of the faces when that stuff comes up, so it's really important that it's really important that I don't block anything, which is why the layout is like this. Let's just start a new game, but yeah, it takes place in the 40s. I'm pretty sure this motion capture technology was so expensive, Rockstar never made a profit on this game. I think this game was one of the most expensive games to make ever.
A city on the verge of greatness.
No options.
A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car, a symbol of freedom and vitality. Every man can own his own home and have room to breathe, not be overlooked by his neighbors. The city where a man's home is his castle, a quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. The city of opportunists. The city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. The city of pioneers.
I wish I could have put on subtitles before hitting this.
The city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
Hopefully you can hear the game good. With the new setup, with the new setup, I'm not certain how the audio is.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGPL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Hey, maybe I can finally put on those those subtitles. Oh my god. Wow. Wish that was a thing immediately. Anyways. Not that's like that. You put that like right. Now the subtitles are on. How do I play this game again? It's been a long time I played this game. Hold R2, sorry. Got it! Let's be a detective.
Go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
Hold L2 to brake and then okay. And now L30 is the siren. Got it! Get ready for me to be a bad driver and crash into everything.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his...
Oh yeah, this is in the 40s.
Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter,
I mean...
put two in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Let's begin investigating.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
Probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall.
Right up to the back
If
wall.
you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out.
Well, there's the tutorial, so I hope I can figure out something. Man, it is dark. Musical fade down indicate the Elkuze location has been discovered. I think I remember the noise for that. It's weird that they handled the music.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Press square when you your partner asks for advice, so...
Any ideas?
Have a good look around. It could be anywhere.
Got it. If I remember correct...
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Yeah. Oh, shiny. I heard the doot-doot thing. That means you can investigate something.
There's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
Yeah. Don't hurt myself. I'm just gonna find a way to climb up. It's just so fucking dark.
So we need to find a way up.
I already found it. You know what? It is very dark for nighttime. We're not turning the black and white on. As nice as a feature as that is, we're not turning it on. It's a really nice feature and I'm glad they have it, but like, no. We're not turning it on. Man, I remember when...
Do these homicide guys think we are?
Man, remember when fingerprint and DNA thing wasn't that much of a thing? So we could just pick up something like this with our bare prints without any gloves? God. 2 bullet shot.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Tom Cruise, we have your
Follow
notebook.
up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
We could show some initiative, Ralph. See if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
That guy's a dumbass killer using some fancy gun. Press select to open the notebook. People,
Sure about this. It's not really our gig.
the locations. Located list in order of their discovery.
The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
And we just set as detonation. Got it.
You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks than help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much. It'll take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Alright, that's the,
Wake up, Cole.
yeah, I'm going. I'm just double checking. I don't think there's anything else, because this is a tutorial. So it's fine. It's the tutorial, so it's fine. There's not much to do. Also, I'm driving, even though that's a really bad idea. Do not let me drive. Do not let me drive. Yeah. Anyways, on the police. Everyone move over. least you can all move the hell over.
Take the next right.
Or not. Oh, right. I can press square to ask my partner for directions. Cool. Isn't there a handbrake? Yes, there is. I found the handbrake. I found the handbrake. I kind of need to know that. I think I found the handbrake. I did not find the handbrake. I'm just really bad at this. Oh my god. Oops. See, this is why you don't let me drive. Don't let me drive.
Turn left when you can.
Yeah, don't let me drive. Don't let me drive. I don't want to be the one to drive. Oh, yeah. Gold handle doors allow you to enter.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
Mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Yeah?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Alright, item model 27 on pearl grips. That's nickel 27 with barrel nickel pearl grip. I see it.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46.
Yeah, so we're in the late
Thanks, you've been a big
40s.
help.
Okay.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Lead the way. Let's go. Let's go see if this guy's our killer. I mean, it's tutorial, so yes, I think so, from what I remember. Oh. Music.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon, bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of them.
Sure, a lot of crimes are done on impulse. So not wrong. Ah, Phelps. God, I remember. Oh, God, Phelps was a really good character. Wow, on the way. God. Like this case, it's short, but they're gonna move. Oh, for God's sake! It's all right. Alright, Schroeder's apartment. Second unlocks on your suspect's ID number. Or your apartment number, not ID number. What the?
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Up we go, Schroeder. Hope you're home.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
What the? Really? You can come quietly and fucking we can question you? God. Seriously? Seriously, dude? Let's try out from a grapple attack. Press square, see your opponent attacks a dodge and press square X for a strong counter. Okay. Alright. Here we go.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Investigation music when you enter the crime scene location of interest. 20. Floyd Rose.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Alright. This seems like a case, but alright.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247.
On the trail of something, but I guess we'll drop it.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly.
Hey, World War II.
You're on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Okay.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end.
All units to 211 in progress. Shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan. 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identify code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam on route.
Severe robberies. Let's go stop a robbery! Stop some bad guys.
Watch out for the civilians!
This is why I'm a bad driver! Don't let me fucking drive!
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Yeah, the 40s! Oh, God. Someone's got these fucking guns or shoot out. God, it's all the fucking movies and shit. Like all this shit out there. Hold on, wasn't you? In around Carbon Corner. Suspects in red are marked on the right. Like, okay. Okay. Well, let's get a target suspect for that.
Now!
Press circle to reload.
Hold them!
Okay. How do I get out of cover? Okay, that works. Wrong button.
Why is nobody covering me? Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps.
Yeah, I got it.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance.
Chance, copper. You come any closer, we'll cut you in half.
Alright then, you asked for it, I guess.
How many are in there?
Wrong button! Why do I have to press the wrong button? God damn it, Uncharted. Probably from playing Uncharted recently.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
That's our glass shattering at the end. They're like, are you sure we stopped the crime all right? I heard glass shattering. Right, something else going on. Think that? All right, another flashback time. Oh, boy.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. You're the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Warrants outstanding.
Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war to that.
Yeah.
I know that bump. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
God damn it!
Wendell Bowers, stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourself.
Get over here, you dodging parole! Head over! I'm trying not to go scale it.
He's hiding in the alley!
God, jump it, bro! Get back here! Wow, he picked up speed fast!
Hold it right there! Stop now or I will shoot!
I won't tell you again,
Jesus,
Wendell.
son! Watch your fire!
Hey, don't shoot me by accident! Don't shoot me by accident! Man.
Get down from there right now! Give it up, Wendell!
Oh, this guy's really going!
For me.
This guy's really running! Oh, fuck you, man! Just kick me!
You fucking asked for it.
Just fucking kick me! God.
I'm going back inside. I've done my time. It's over, Bowers.
Oh, you jump
Assholes
the
already
roll!
proved me once.
Get back here!
Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
Oh! We got fucking decked!
Like we've got the place to ourselves.
Alright, we got fucking decked. I got fucking decked. God. Stay down.
What you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. Run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership,
Oof.
Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1.
Kelso seems to be having
Candidate
some
Kelso.
problems.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Buyer beware. Ooh, I think this is the first case where it's like, yes, finally, okay.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
Here we go. It's the case that, it's our case.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Got it.
I swear, this town...
Everybody stay
That's
back.
actually
Let's do our
buddy.
job.
Broad daylight. Crowded street. I've seen everything.
Examine the body part and press X to examine it more closely. Okay. Let's see. Do. Nothing here. Can I actually check the bullet holes and stuff? Here we go. And pearl earrings. Do. Layaway voucher.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Okay. Anything on his other hand? Nope.
Think talk is cheap, try hiring a lawyer.
Anything in here? Nope. Okay. Starts getting thoroughly discovered place. Oh, someone just dumped the gun in here!
F.N. Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from you. All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Have I checked everything on the body? That, his head. Like he was shot. Like, yeah. I look at everything. I guess I can maybe talk to people or something.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
Oop. Done. Oh, bullets.
Shell cases. These look like 32s.
Speak to the witness before homicide.
Da-da-da-da! There's the music that says we got all the
Don't be
clues.
afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course.
There's
Don't
the
accuse her
music.
of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
All right.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps. Right here about the police. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Interviews are conducted using notebook. Okay. Witness details are entered on the left. Questions are listed on the right.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened?
Also, by the way, just something on a point here, there is a log. I did not know there was a log when I first played this game until I was near the end of the game. This is super helpful to have. Oh my god, if I knew there was a log all the way through the first time playing, it would have prevented me from making so many mistakes. God.
Around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
You will need to tell a judge whether or not they're telling the truth. If you think a witness is lying and you have proof, select the lie. If the witness is lying, you will need to present evidence. Okay? Press triangle to accuse the witness of lying.
You're lying, Miss Coletta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Select the evidence from your notebook that proves a lie. So, select Waylay Voucher, then, yeah. Receive appropriate, yeah. She knows why it's Waylay Voucher.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Coletta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying. Tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God, I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing the murder.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looks very painful.
Possible murder suspect.
Which jewelry store?
Parkview. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
If you think the witness is lying but you lack proof, select doubt. Yeah, this face is a fucking liar face. What the fuck is he doing with her eyes? Let's critical statement into doubt. Okay.
You're making me angry, Miss Coletta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Hey.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Coletta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
If you think the witness is telling the truth, select truth. Press X to accept the statement as truth.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Coletta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened, Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Spend intuition points at any location to detect clues and evidence. Alright, just wait for the goddamn chime until I'm done. Take clues will be marked on the map, making it easier to find.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Get in the car, Phelps. Eagleton's guns tear hard for to start. Let's go confirm the gun first before we do anything. Yeah, move. Move, baby. Yeah, police sirens. Oh god. I mean, I need to stay on. Move to the right, thank you. Alright, let's go! And I'm gonna take this right. Damn it! Yeah, it's probably going to go confirm the gun first before confronting him and be like, okay, yeah, the gun is this. This is definitely it. Before we do anything else. Let's go. It's like, where's the cutscene that stops me driving? It's like, I'm right here. Where the fuck?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu.
There it is, confirming it.
His name. Thing looked like it never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. And he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield, jewelry store, just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you for confirming the information we needed. And then Hartfield to resort. Oops, set the nation. Go. Alright, that. Don't let me drive! Do not let me drive. Oh god. That was stupid. That was really stupid. God's sakes. It's like, this is not Grand Theft Auto. I'm supposed to be driving a little better than this. Ay, ay, ay. Now we gotta confirm that the gun went in for cleaning. Let's go question him.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Yeah. Fucking booked it.
He's getting away.
God damn it. Makes you so goddamn suspicious.
Kalu, get back here!
It's like, yeah, your lawyers cannot help you out of this one if you fucking run like this. Hold on to and use.
Too late, Kalu!
Tap X to tackle, okay.
The bartender says, what is this, some kind of joke?
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-truths, and the half-truths.
Hello, boy.
The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation.
Let's see how badly I do it.
Certain animal.
Yeah, it's the main thing of the game, and I don't remember
Do
doing
you
really
think
good
you
at
might
it.
be ready for that?
We'll see.
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Oh boy.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Alright, let's go.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood.
And then you ran away from the police. That's not helping.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Well, he's obviously lying. The ultimate question is, do I have evidence for that? See, here's the thing. Family history on sidewalk, blah, 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 blah. Store clerk testified to Kalu shooting Everett Gage at a heated. Yeah, we have eyewitness testimony. So definitely lie and present that.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We have an eyewitness statement. That's the thing. You need to tell where he's lying and whether you have the evidence for it.
We know all about the argument. So let him make a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think we have evidence for that. I'm really bad at this. I need to double check. Oh, race on it. Yeah, we have that as evidence.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money. He owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
See, here's the thing.
I'm done with you. Go flap
What?
your gum somewhere.
We were talking about the religious motive, and then he changed the thing to fucking what?
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
We were talking about religious motive, and then we switched it over to, and then it switched over to something else.
Back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want...
Okay, are they,
You followed Everett Gage.
Okay,
Girl.
they're forcing me to get this correct.
Put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
I mean, it's still, like, it's fuck, what? I failed the first what? Like, the first one? Are you fucking serious right now? What?
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand?
I can't believe I fucked up immediately. Because they were talking about religious motive and then they switched.
Couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to
Oh.
die.
Wait a minute. Let me look at the evidence again. This is more of a, it's more of a what if rather than an actual definitive evidence. I think I need to actually be careful on whether the, okay, it's been a while. Like, it's been forever since I played this game, I don't remember
Let's
all
change
the
the subject.
players.
You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that shtuck Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that.
Yeah,
He's
the
been trying
boss
to ruin
vote.
my business for
The boss
years.
vote, what I did wrong was that the,
I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you.
I understand what I did wrong there. The evidence of awful religious motive is not like hard evidence that I need to look at it. So it's not hard evidence. That's a difference
Masterfully
versus
done, Officer.
hard evidence versus
It is just
more of a what if. I was
Isn't it that?
confused. I forgot about that.
Yes, sir.
It's a thing.
Then let me have a
No, it's what I got. I remember making that mistake multiple times when I first played this game. I was like,
honest face
I actually be careful about the type of evidence I use.
A man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing.
Failing on the first part. This is great. This is going to go. This shows how well this is going to go for this series. It's going to go so great. This is going to be awful. This is so fucking bad. I'm bad at this game. Yay, I passed. Great. That's it. Ready for promotion. Ready for reassignment. Woo! Nice. Alright then, whenever the game wants to load. The driver's seat. I can actually pause. That's gonna be it for now. Thank you for watching. I did horrible this first part. It's been way too long since I played this goddamn game and whatnot, but it's been so long and whatnot, it's like, crap. You know, I'm really bad at this and whatnot. But yeah, that'll be it for now. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next part where we continue on. We got past the tutorial. I failed the tutorial because I didn't remember exactly how all the exact specifics of the game mechanics. And I was like, oh, that evidence means, right. I need to be careful of the evidence I just get from people and stuff that's just word of mouth and whatnot. Yeah. Okay, I need to actually be careful about that a little more. That'll be it for now. I think after remembering how exactly this game works, I should do better now that I remember all the mechanics. That'll be it for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in next part. I hope you have a good day.